Mr. Don Grostadier, who will introduce today's speaker.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce today's speaker, business and technology teacher Nate Robinson. He's one of our district's finest teachers and one that many of our graduates here today have had the pleasure of learning from. Mr. Robinson has only taught at EHS for a few years, but in that short time he has developed an academic and extracurricular video program that has involved many of you and touched nearly every student in our school. Whether it's a sports highlight video, a pedestrian bridge testimonial, or something fun like the Harlem Shake, Mr. Robinson's vision for a video program has already created tremendous opportunity and value for our students and the entire school. Passionate about his subject area, Mr. Robinson is always looking for ways to include students and the community in his work. But what our graduates today may most remember about Mr. Robinson is the tall, crazy bundle of energy who is in these halls every day. The guy who always is ready to listen, encourage, and inspire. The guy who shows up with a positive attitude without fail. The guy who often can be heard saying, "Today's a good day, go have one." With his technical expertise, love for both learning and teaching, the personal investment he makes in every person he knows, and his outright unbridled enthusiasm, it is easy to see what makes Mr. Robinson a great teacher and a great asset to Eudora High. So without further introduction, I am pleased to welcome to the microphone Mr. Nate Robinson.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for being here today to witness the class of 2013 become the official class of 20. You see, this class is full of memories. And
Mr. Robinson, are you actually going to do this here? I mean, I see where you're going with that one.
Wow, I apologize. This is a little embarrassing. Kelly, I'm not doing a bit here. This isn't a thing.
No, like memories, like Eudora High, class of 2013, like in 8th grade with the lobster sword and Friday night football games followed by late nights at Pizza Shuttle, like cream cheese and bacon, anyone? Or staying up late for all-night prom. And remember when we had to read 1984? Like, I really wish I could have sword ticket to that one. Staying up late for all-night prom, playing mat ball and K-ball with Katzmeyer. Or the memories when people injured themselves, like when Nick dropped a boulder on Gershwin's thumb and when Valerie broke both of her arms on the ski trip. When Miss Marion backflipped off a desk. I mean, she survived, but when Garrett broke his leg getting speared the first football game of the season, or when Caitlin Heyer broke her ankle skating, and, well, that one time when Chris hit Tate in the head with a medicine ball and knocked him out. Or the memories from grade school, like the "We Want Freedom" chant on the bus that went over pretty well, and how Mr. Lauer seemed to always magically pass candy through a handshake.
Wow. Just go sit down so I can get back to, I just want to go back to talk to these fine people about the memories. And
you did it again.
No, I didn't.
I see where, Rob, you're such a trickster. I see where you're going with that one.
Fine.
No, memories like when we colored the carpets in Nottingham, and way back when we had French Fry Friday, and I don't know, when those Ward brothers used to substitute, oh, woo, yeah. Or like, I don't know, everything. Dancing, like 50s Day at West, and when we took a whole week off of PE that one time to learn the electric slide, and Soulja Boying it the whole dance, and the styles that were cool, like when it was cool to wear Uggs and gauchos and Aeropostale and Crocs. Who wears those? Or the phrases that our teachers used to say, like, all math is easy, and questions, comments, and mental illnesses, or dig into your mental backpack. Or like what the kids used to say, like Jernat, or getting nexted, and Landon and Kyle's secret language that everyone thought was so cool. And in 7th grade, when Mad Dog came to our school and was like banging on his nose and scared ourselves to death. And... But don't forget about the feelings, like that terrified feeling you have when you're about to enter high school, and now that feeling of, oh snap, I'm about to graduate. I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
Okay, I think I'm starting to pick up what you're laying down here. You're talking like memories, like how about that time Haley used to always fall asleep in computer apps, or when we made that Stickman video. I mean, that was a hot project. Or how about the times when people kept passing out all the time in this class, like when Sarah passed out during choir, or when Gerstmann passed out during the birthing video. And don't forget about the time that Miss Kimberlin put a red dot on the board and Emily thought it was blood, and so she passed out. Wow. But it's not so much the memories, Kelly. I think you're forgetting about, the gifts and the talents that this class has as well. Talents in our graphic designers, with Shelby and Grady, Kristen, Jessica, and Taylor Ham, and talented in our musicians, and Hunter and Valerie, Chris Hall, Morgan, Kylie, Nick, and Tyler, and talented in our class athletes, and Gabe, and Mark, and Nick, Garrett Elston, Tyus, Annie, and Emma, and Aaron. And for you competing at the next level, I can't wait to hear how successful you become. Talented in the leadership in this group, and Danelle and Emma, and talented in our class artists with Sarah, Megan, Eleni, Claire, and Maria. And talented in our video group with Haley and Tate, Caitlin, Kelly, Dalton, and Emily. And I can't wait to see how better your product gets next year. How about our engineers, our future engineers in Mackenzie and Hunter and Austin Tuggle and Quentin. And when I'm old and crusty visiting the doctor's office, I know I will be in good hands with the qualified medical personnel that we have in Lauren and Darian and Connor, Robbie, Katie, Sabrina, Madison, and Cassie Flory. And for everyone else, I can't wait to talk to you 5 years from now to figure out where your talents have taken you. So, is that what you're getting at? Is that,
yeah, and I get it. You're a teacher and I'm a student, and I think I have more to learn. So I'm just going to go ahead and sit down and graduate
thanks,
now.
Kelly. I appreciate that. This class has a special meaning to me, as it's the first class since I started teaching that I've seen all the way from freshman to senior. And not only that, but I've had the privilege of having 88 of you in class. I've gotten to know several of you personally, and I'm proud to say that the individuals in this class have represented Eudora well, with pride and integrity all 4 years in sports, choir, and band, and the academic success in the classroom. And as I have watched you guys for the last 4 years, but not like in a creepy way or anything, it's kind of back from a distance, like a teacher perspective, I have watched you all develop that special talent that makes each of you who you are. As you graduate today, you'll be putting the cap on the memories of your high school career, but those memories and experiences you have in this place are always something that you will collectively share and will provide many laughs at future reunions. But those talents that each one of you possess will take you far beyond the walls of this building and into the next level. Congratulations once again to each of you today, and I wish you the best of luck in the future. Thank you.